Assalamu alaikum. Hi there. I am Moniruzzaman, your new online English teacher. How are you? Hope you are well by the grace of Allah. I am okay. Alhamdulillah. Dear students, I am here today only for the students of class 9 and 10. And I have come with English past paper. I like to start my lecture from the very beginning of the book. Today my teaching unit is Unit 1 and Lesson 1. My unit title is Good Citizens. So, you are most welcome to my lecture today. Dear students, what we learned from this unit? After we have studied the unit, we will be able to learn, will be able to narrate incident, participate in discussion, will be able to listen to and understand others, and will be able to describe something in writing. Okay, dear students, now I like to request you to go to page number 2. Today my lesson title is Can We Live Alone? Here you can get to see. Can we live alone? It's a question. Is it possible for anybody to live alone? Okay, dear students, is it possible or not? We will learn just after reading the topic given in this lesson. Okay, dear students? Dear students, I like to request you to open your book, page number 2, and you have to take a pen and a khata. First, you have to write down the answer of the two questions what are given at the very beginning of this lesson. Look at stranger A. Look at the picture below and discuss in fear the following questions and suggestions. Dear students, in the book, the statement is given, discuss in pair, but the problem is there. Our class is in online, so we'll not get any partner this moment to discuss with. So what we'll have to do, we'll have to practice ourselves, all right? Dear student, first question is, can we live alone in a house? Is it possible for us to live in house alone? And the second question is, make a list of problems that we may face if we live alone, like happening accident and feeling lonely. Okay, dear students, now you write the answer yourself, okay? Either the answer is right or wrong, it's not the question, so consider this moment. Just you will write down yourself in freehand, okay? Dear students, then just below these two questions, you can get to see two pictures. Picture 1 and picture 2. Now you have to describe these two pictures, okay? My question is, what can you see in the picture on? You will have to answer in the picture 1. I can get to see some trees. I can get to see a hut. I can also get to see a man sitting in his yard. You can answer the questions in alternative way. And what is that? You can tell me. In the picture 1, I can get to see some trees, a hut, and a man sitting in the yard. Okay, dear students? Now I like to ask you some questions. And that is, what can you see in the picture 2? Now we will have to answer like this way. In the picture 2, I can get to see some trees, a hut, a cow, a cowboy, a young man, and a young woman, and I can also see a cat sitting in the yard. Okay, dear students, if you try to make some sentences yourself, your speaking skill will be increased. That means if you want to say something on any particular event or incident, you will be able to answer yourself easily. Okay, dear students. Now I like to request you to go to stranger B. Read out the statement, read the story and answer the following questions. That means if you look at the page number 3, here you will get to see some questions in stranger D. So in the stranger D, you will get to see 6 questions. At first you will have to read out the main topic, then you will have to answer the questions. First you read out the questions. If you read out the questions, whenever you will read the topic, the answer will easily or automatically come to your brain. So dear students, just read out only one for the one or twice, only one time or 2 times. Just you read out the questions and you think how to find out the answer from the topics. Okay. The first question is, why did the young man leave his house? Where did he make a hut? What did he make the hut with? Was the man happy in the heart? How did he find himself again in a family? Where and how can a person be happy? What is the moral of the story? Okay, now I am telling you to go back to the main topic. But one interesting and important thing is that there is some important and critical words. There is some new words are used in this topic, which are completely unknown to you. That means you don't know the meaning of the words. So how is it possible for you to understand the topic? That's why, for your better understanding, I have written the main words in the whiteboard. You can get to see. First, you will write down the words in your khata. Then you will write down the meaning of the words. Then you will memorize the meaning and the spelling of the words. Then we'll go back again to the main topics. So you are most welcome to the whiteboard. Just look at the whiteboard and you see. This is the important critical words given in the topic. Okay. So look at here. Long ago. What is the meaning of this? Long ago, onek age. Sufferings, durvok. Quarrels, jhagra. Ill feeling, ashasti. Jealousy, hingsha. Enmity, shatruta. Rates, nalgas. Creatures, prani, broad. Anlo, cow hand. Rakal, unless. Jodina, devils, shaitan. Companions, shongi. Bashati, community, elaka, hence, tai, fulfilled, paripurna. Okay, dear students, now you learn the meaning of these words. After learning the meaning, we will go back to the main topic. At first, I will read out the topic. I will make out the sentences. Then I will let you practice yourself. Okay. So let's start the main topic. Long ago, a young man who lived in a jungle found his life full of problems and sufferings. Quarrels, ill feelings, jealousy, enmity, all were the part of everyday life. So the young man left his house and went to jungle. In the jungle, he made a little hut with wood, bamboo and reeds. After making the little hut, the man said to himself, how happy I am here. Just he was passing his time, he was passing his days happily. What happened after a few days? One day, he got to see some mice in his house. And at night, when he went to bed, he got to see a hole in his blanket. Then the man thought how to kill the mice. He went back to his home, brought a cat. The cat killed all the mouse. Now the cat needed some milk. For milk, the man brought a cow. The cow needed grass and hay. The man brought a boy, a cowhand, to look after the cow. Now the boy and for the young man needed food or meal. For this, the man went back to his home and brought his wife. After a few years, children were born. Now, the man found himself again in a family. Actually, what have we learned from the story? We have learned no person, no man, no one can live alone. Either he is angel or devil. Only angel and devil can live alone because they don't need anything to survive. But what is for human being? We need shelter. We need companion. We need food. We need help of others. We cannot fulfill all these demands without the help of our relatives or our friends. So, we have to live in society or in community. And if we live in society or in community, our demand can be fulfilled. Hence, living in society can make a good and happy citizen. Okay, dear students, now again go back to the questions. Just you try to find out the answers yourself. Okay. Why did the young man leave his house? Look at the topic. You will get to see the answers. The man left his house because his house was full of problems and sufferings. Quarrels, ill feelings, jealousy, enmity, all were part of everyday life. What is the answer of this second question? Where did he make a heart? What did he make the heart with? The answer is in the topic. He made a heart in the jungle, and he used wood, bamboo, and reeds to make the heart. Was the man happy in the heart or in the jungle? At first, the man was happy, really happy in the jungle or in the heart. How did he find himself again in a family? So, just you will have to write down from this book. When he got to see some mice, to kill the mice, he brought a cat. For the cat, he brought a cow. For the cow, he brought a cowhand. For the cowhand, he brought his wife. After he's married, he got some children. Then he found himself again in a family. Okay. Where and how can a person be happy? Actually, a person can be happy living in society or community. What is the moral learning or moral lesson of the story? The moral learning or the moral lesson of the story is that nobody can live alone. Either he is devil or angel. Okay, dear students, I hope you have understood the meaning of the topic, and now you are able to answer the questions given at the page number 3. Dear students, I hope if you practice yourself, you will be able to understand everything. Thank you very much. I don't want to extend my lecture today. You are most welcome to my next class. See you tomorrow. May Allah bless us all. Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.